Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my Panthers. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing, keep it.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Cowboys.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And when you come into the league as the number 1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it, and sometimes that weight can be unbearable. But this young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. Off play action, Pickett. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
This defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
That's complete to his tight end flyer move. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both of these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean by that is coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the give, it's Warren. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
A first carry for Najee Harris. There he goes, right side. Now inside the 25. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 57 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st first and goal. Back to throw. Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. On first and 10, it's Pickett. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second down. Here's Pickett. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff for Warren. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get...
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Pickett will look to throw it here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And the pressure gets to him again. Roquan Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. A chance for Waddle on the return. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
1st and 10, here's Pickett. Finds Pickens out right. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Pickett. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett completing it to the right side. Johnson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air on first down with Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Pickett. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Pickett back to throw. Robinson's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll throw again with Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their full down. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Pickett now on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Pickett to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Pat Freiermuth, the intended target. Third down here. Looking to throw. Pickett. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached intermission here at a low. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Pickett's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now 3rd down and 7. Back to throw. Pickett. That is caught. A solid stiff arm. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll run it. Warren. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Jalen Waddle. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. The Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Throwing to start the drive. Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Pickett right back to the air again. A short one there to Freiermuth. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 46.
Back to throw. Pickett. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's Pickett. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
gun. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's Brian Anger now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Pickett. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We have played 3 quarters. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
On 1, right?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And this one is right through. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Pickett to throw.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent return that time, 26 yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Hey, a little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
He'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
This crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8.
And they're able to stop it here on the spike with 3 seconds remaining. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And it'll be a good time at Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it.
Charles, Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They play turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.